a little too loud, isn't it? Even at 20%. Alright. Hello, everyone who's hanging out here with me for a little bit. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of bug testing on my game, Unto Dust. I know I haven't done that in a while, and that's because I've been really busy with life stuff. So there haven't been that many updates I could make to the game. Not too much is going to be going on. Probably just going to hang out, talk to you guys a little bit. What's up? What's up, 60 Sweep? Glad to have you here. Deafening menu noises. Yes, they are very loud. That was 20%, by the way. I am probably still got up there from the got that up there from the Dead by Daylight stream. Get that out of there. I will probably start out on Pitch's side, explore what little there is there, and then I'll get into playing around with Jack's side a little bit more. So with that, let me just hop right into it. And we move that out of the way so I can see chat a little bit. Alright, turning off that volume, did that too. Let's turn that back on now. There we go. It'll be a treat to be able to play more of this after finals week. Thank you so much for saying that. That's really sweet of you to say that it would be a treat. I'm realizing now I don't really need my phone since I can see it chat fine from here. Oh. Well, that's immediately an issue. Let me see if I can fix that. Give me 1 second here, guys. Pretty sure I know what caused that. Where is it? Is it in downloads? Yep. Unto Dust. Then I just need to go to www audio. Was that background music? And that would have been a heroes. It's definitely in here somewhere. It has to be. Aha! There we go. A heroes return. Now that should work. Love it when that happens. That has been a known issue during bug testing, so I wasn't too concerned about it. So we'll just get right back into it. Hey Cuisine, thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, we'll just get right back to where we were. We have the real dust heads here. We're calling ourselves the dust heads? Alright. I would think the dusters would make more sense, but I can go with dust heads. There we go. See? Now it's working. Pitch route? Yeah, it's significantly less done, but I figured I would show off a little bit of what's here. Hey Davis, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. I'm just going to be playtesting my game a little bit tonight, so not going to be super eventful. It's my favorite thing to do. Also, let me know what you guys think of the dialogue I have picked out here. You're biased against this route tree. Or you're biased towards this route because your favorite's on Jack's route are on the other half. Gotcha. Alright. You guys can see a little bit of the dialogue. I'll try to go a little slower so that you can see it. Months, and I definitely haven't played past anything in the first room, so I'm kind of clueless about most party members. Well, there's two you can check out right here. We've got our main character, Pitch. She's just an upbeat, kind of goofy mechanic. And then our first party member on her side is Ray. He's a little bit of a... He's a firm hand, I'd say that. He's fun, though. However, I don't have a modern sprite for him yet, so he only has his chibi sprite, which you'll see when we get into a battle here. It'll look very goofy. Loading. Okay. Failed to load image. That's new. That's a new one. Failed to load image, Hornet Battler. So that's gonna be in image, SV actors, Hornet. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe it wouldn't be in Hornet? It should be though. It should be in here. SV enemies. There we go. Hornet. Ah, okay. Hornet underscore battler. That'll have to do for now. Wait a minute. I'm noticing that all of these... Oh no. Did it not? Hang on. Surely those sprites are still here. SV enemies. SV actors. Oh no. Oh, it's not going to let me do any battles if that's the case. For some reason, it has decided to not load any, or not download any of the characters' battle backs. That's really frustrating. So I guess we won't be able to stream this. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a damn shame. Gale is making a game. Yeah, I am attempting to, though it's, as you can see, being a bit of a problem. You know what? Instead we will do something instead. I'd rather not have it just end like that. So I will, at the very least, Play some Dead by Daylight. We'll do something. We'll hang out a little bit. So I guess if you've been if you've been here before, uh if you have been testing the game, don't download the newest version cuz it's prone to doing all this. So yeah, just completely disregard the title. Hi Trash. Thanks for hanging out. Completely disregard the title. We're going to play some Dead by Daylight. I'm so sorry everyone. I am so sorry. Uh, I hate that that happened. Oh dear, that's not good. No, it is not. But I think I think it was caused because I told it when I was exporting the game to exclude unused files, and it must have thought for some reason that all of those battle backs were unused, which is completely false, but so be it. But unfortunately, because it's saved to my other computer and because of how long it takes to upload it to Google Drive and then to download it again, it is not something that I can just casually do right now. Because it takes like an hour for me to upload it every time. I like your stream overlay. Thank you so much. I actually pulled this one online. There was an existing, I don't remember what site it was. I want to say it was Adobe Express. But I pulled this from that and I was able to edit some of the stuff that I liked and then I just made it into this. Pitch Route was already just the first dungeon. That's true. I did only have one dungeon ready anyway, and then like the start of a couple towns after. So it wasn't going to be very long either way, but it is still disappointing. Also, I look squished in the camera. Yeah, that's because I can't like I can make this bigger, but I can't move the recording thing behind it, so I just have to look a little squished. I can maybe hang on. I can maybe like stretch it out just a tiny bit there. Fill up the recording box. Squish shades. Yeah, it's gonna look a little goofy. But I think it's alright. I think it's kind of adds to the aesthetic of it, honestly. What is this one? Fill a total of 3 blood cans. Okay. We can do that. But I am sorry. That absolutely sucks. uh You could maybe move the camera back and crop the recording. Move the camera back and crop the recording. I could do, hang on. I can make this itself a little bit bigger, I think. Oh, but it doesn't want to go very much. Which is kind of the issue. Like, it just doesn't want to adjust. Maybe if I do that? No. Darn. Not for lack of trying. Move the camera back and crop the recording. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly you mean by move the camera back and crop the recording. Like, get rid of my camera? We are in a match, though. I wonder who the killer is. Oh, right. I should probably open up chat now on my phone. 1 second. Go. I meant moving it physically back, but I realized you're probably using a webcam. I am. Oh. That was weird. Oh, now he wants me? I don't think he was too pleased with those actions. But I think we'll be alright. I think we just make this. Yeah, we do. Yeah? Stop swinging, man. Whew. Oh, he's still going for it. Power to the people. This raid's committed. Ah, fuck. We didn't get the blind off. That's really bad. We're gonna go down. Should have just kept running. Chat, if you could do me a favor, and if somebody comes in, just explain to them what happened with the bug testing thing. I would appreciate it. I haven't played this game in forever. What is this event? You carry around a bunch of effectively oil cans full of blood. Got greedy? I did not get greedy, Tree. I just tried to flashlight him, and for some reason, flashlights seem to take forever to blind now, which is, it doesn't make any sense. Used to be you had just enough time to blind at the pallet. That's alright. You wanna heal me? Yeah? Okay. Yeah! Thank you! For the people, me. That's crazy work. Alright, where's the can? It's over here. That's the right. Oh. Well, where's the... Oh, it's... No, because that's also a generator. Where the fuck is the... blood? Oh, there it is. I just need you to keep going. Ow. Ah, he still wants me. God damn it. That's not great. Take the hit! You mother. That should have been an easy escape. Oh, we got 2 gens left, it's fine. Shades 2, Bloody Boot is pretty good. Who wouldn't want you, Gale? Stop it. Stop it. You're very sweet, 60. I'm hooked and I'm bleeding. I'm crying and screaming. Can someone rescue me? Everyone wants Galeshades dead. So true. They want you dead by day. Oh. One could even say they want me, Gale, with a force. That was bad. Forget I said that. I'm displeased with myself for it. I wonder where the Wraith is anyway. I should probably go save this guy. I know it was bad, Tree. I know. Alright. Oh, we're all sending it. Alright. Sister, do you want healed or no? What are we? Some kind of dead by day? I'm gonna need you to leave. Oh boy. Not me, 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 not me. Whew. Okay. This is the pump. Generator's right back there. You're telling me we're some sort of suicide squad? This is probably going to be enough to finish it. It is. Now we got to get the fuck out of Dodge. Holy crap. We are the Gale Force. I should probably focus on the gate. I'm the one who's dead on hook. Oh. And then Gale put on his shades. Just as planned. Ha! My name's Gale. And it's shading time. There we go. That's pretty much done. They just had to touch it, and I gotta go save this guy. Do you want healed? Let's mend you. Let's get you patched up. I feel really bad for everyone who did come here thinking I was gonna do some game testing. I really intended to. But I don't want to like just waste the stream entirely, so Dead by Daylight it is. We'll call it a late April Fool's joke. Oh no, I was trying so hard too. Damn it. We have to take hits. That's not great. Well, dead, so we gotta go now. Galeshades. Well, I definitely can't save you, so I'm just gonna go. If you are Gale, does that mean you have an evil brother named Shades? What's the opposite of wind and shades? That's a good question. Probably like earth clarity? Earth sunlight? I got 3 bugs, actually. Well, no, I got 2 bugs. But they were both game-crashing bugs. Earth magnifying glass? That's pretty good. Sea hues? Hey DCB, as long as you're here, I am sorry about this turning into a Dead by Daylight stream, but as long as you're here, do you maybe want to help chat come up with my evil counterpart's name? We've got a lot of ideas. Hang on, I wonder if I can just announce that this is a Dead by Daylight stream now. This is a Dead by Daylight stream now. It bugged out. Play tested the game. Thank you so much, by the way, 60 Sweep. That's incredibly kind, and as expected, as promised, you will in fact be mentioned in the game. Tell me if you want to go by 60 Sweep or your actual name in a personal message on Discord, and I will figure it out for you. I will get you in there. You'll probably be on like a tombstone or something. Evil Galeshades is Earth glasses, and he streams whatever is trending, and his fan base absolutely adores him and doesn't bully him. Damn. Damn. Couldn't be us. Fine, trash. I will work out. I will work out. DCB, I am not gonna update that until we start the Radiant Dawn one. Earth and Monocle's pretty good. We could go with Earth and Monocle. DCB, you are a thorough hater. Neff and Stefan didn't even get added. I mean, we were right at the end. There wasn't really a point in adding them at the time. Besides, they're alive in our hearts. Where the heck? Oh. That's so hidden. It's like the worst possible spot for me to see it. Alright, let's go see if we can figure out who the killer is. Maybe get in chase. that looks like... I still can't tell. Oh, it's... Ew! It's the night! Ugh. Blarg! Do you want to be healed or not? Earth Glasses / Earth and Monocle is a VTuber. People have told me, unironically, that I should be a VTuber. And I don't know how to feel about that. If that's something you guys would like, we can maybe see about doing it, but I feel like most of the community would not want that. Plus, I think it's really expensive. Like, I can't confirm that, but I think it is. Bitch. Is the main one a blood generator? Okay, it is. Can you fuck off? Just hit me. No, 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 no! Your face is too attractive to be hit. You guys give me way too much confidence. You'll poke fun at me, you'll bully me, but then you'll say stuff like that, and it makes me too happy. Hey, the knight is pretty cool. I disagree. I think the knight is the worst to go against. I don't really want V-Gale, normal Gale is fine. See, this is what I was saying. Like, I figured most people wouldn't want it anyway. It's not really my kind of vibe, I don't think either. But I think, you know, if people did want it, I'd do it. I am nothing if not, you know, gonna give the community what the community wants. How many, are there 2 Twitches in here? There are. How would you guys still watch me if I primarily did Dead by Daylight content? Like, or not even Dead by Daylight, like, if I was doing a game that wasn't Fire Emblem as my main content, would you guys still be interested in me as a personality? Be honest. The only way I'd be fine with VTuber Gale is if you were Seeker Fire Emblem, and that's exclusively because it'd be unimaginably peak, alright? You're also not above wheedling your way to the community stuff. What do you mean? Stop using big words for a small brain. Am I still making presentable, or am I still making accessible presentations about whatever I'm doing? Oh, absolutely. If I branched out, we'd keep doing PowerPoints. If you switched, yeah, I'd still watch. If you started out at a different game, I don't know if I'd be here. Okay, that's fair. See, I think I grew most of my community on Fire Emblem, and I'm gonna probably keep playing it. But eventually, you know, we're gonna run out of Fire Emblem games. And then I would love to, you know, I'd love to keep entertaining you guys when that happens. I mean, I'd probably tune in, but I won't lie, interest would go down a bit, but the community is cool to hang around. Yeah, I could get behind that cuisine, I understand that. Damn. Come on. I'm not gonna give you a free hit. shouldn't have worked. Good thing we have ROM hacks. I'd probably still watch for like 75% of games. If you suddenly did like GTA content, I'd be so disinterested. It'd be kind of hard to stick around though, for instance. Yeah, totally get that. I would want to do other games that are like similar at the very least. Trying other games while doing FE sounds like a good Resident Evil at home. Hey DI, glad to see you here. I'm gonna subscribe to the PowerPoint so if those were still around I'd still watch. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, guys. I'm glad to hear that my general vibe is still acceptable. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd still make PowerPoints about whatever I'd be doing, but I think, I don't know. My thought process is, until we end up getting a new Fire Emblem game, I'm gonna just keep going through these ones as best I can, obviously. But, I don't know, every once in a while, maybe I'd want to stream like Yggdra Union, or maybe even Final Fantasy Tactics, or Devil Survivor. Just, you know, to add a little variety, add a little spice. Still strategy RPGs, but you know, something else the community can kind of sink their teeth into. Damn it. I really didn't think he was going to do that. Imagine if the next game is a 2D HD remaster of the Yggdra games. I would love if they even just remastered the Yggdra games. Like, you don't understand how bad of a want that is from the community. I'm not gonna give that to you. Persona stream? We could totally do Persona. I would love to do Persona. Is streamer psyoping us to get Yggdra Union streams? Hey, we could totally do Yggdra Union streams. That's all I'm saying. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know. I'd like it to. My guess is no. We could do one as like a test. Where the heck are the exit gates? I've only seen the one. Oh, the other one's over there. Okay. FE4 remakes better not get fumbled like the Diamond and Pearl games. That would be nice. I would like to see them not get fumbled like that. Thank you. But yeah, how would everyone feel if we did that, for example? Oh, that's so sweet of them. GG's. I think IS and Game Freak are kind of different situations. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'd still absolutely kill for a Slay the Spire stream one of these days. Alright, tell you what. How about I'm going to put up some options. I want to hear what everyone's thinking. Because you guys are kind of... Most of you are the regular crowd here. So, what if I put up... What games would you like to see outside of Fire Emblem? So I'm going to put Slay the Spire, Devil Survivor / Devil Survivor 2, Yggdra Union, and finally Persona 5 slash Persona 5 Royal slash 3 reload. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if it's showing it. Hang on. There it goes. Alright. So it'll 1 Lightbringer. What if we... let's see here. What is everybody thinking? I would love some Slay the Spire slash Monster Train slash Wild Frost type stuff. I don't know anything about Monster Train or Wild Frost. I need to get around to picking up Monster Train one of these days. Savvy fashion trend managers. Extreme sea bass fishing. Alright, DI. You have the best ideas. What if we watched Gale's brain explode as he tried to play Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill would be too much. But yeah, it looks like you guys would be down for either Slay the Spire or Persona 5. Well, only 2 of you voted. So I guess that's not saying much. Like, what am I talking about? Actually, hang on. Let me remove that. Let me unpin that. See if it makes the, That did not, in fact, make it easier to see. See the votes. Well, darn. You see 4? Hang on. Let me reload. Now I see 5. Okay. A lot of people want Slay the Spire. One of you wants Yggdra Union. One of you wants Persona. You voted Yggdra Union? DI? Are you actually interested in Yggdra Union? Because I will play it. God, I love that game. But yeah, we can probably see about doing some Slay the Spire runs. I'm not gonna do it dailies, but I will do some like. We could do a few runs of chat voted characters. I voted for Persona. Gotcha. So everybody else wants to Slay the Spire. Hey, Mr. Skull. We are playing Dead by Daylight because things got a little messed up with the stream. I am also Knights in the Nightmare Riviera, the Promised Land. Ooh, so you probably... Did you come in from me making the Yggdra Union combat flow video? Or were you here from when I recommended games other than Fire Emblem? Or heck, maybe you were here before all that and I'm just making a fool of myself. Hell, I'd watch a Grim Grimoire or a Nora in the Forest one. Ah, there's a little shit there. Grim Grimoire seems like a blast. Nope, I arrived here looking for awakening marriage options. Oh, that's right. You were asking about those. So that checks. Bad. I voted for Persona mostly because I want the boy Ryuji slash Junpei on the channel if he plays Royal slash Reload. That's fair. I'm more of a Shinjiro guy, but... we all Sable? I decided to redo and not marry Pan. Now I'm opening myself up to other options. Single and ready to mingle. It's been a while. Since you've been on the streams, Lunata, or since I've done Dead by Daylight? Golden Sun 1 plus Lost Age Iron Man. That would suck. That would really suck. Oh man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like Golden Sun. Skull, you can't say things like that. That's mad messed up. Oh, okay, the last person's not. I was told toggles are terrible compared to Manicheets. That's pretty true. I'm not gonna lie. That's fairly accurate. What? Golden Sun is amazing. Nah. Just not my thing. I don't know, I think it's more about the adventure with that sort of game, and I don't know, I didn't really jive with the plot. I just got bored. No way! What was that? I thought he was gonna swing. He pulled from the locker. Panda's still extremely strong. Yeah, she's still fine. But compared to like, oh, what's her name? Late game Tiki. Compared to Tiki, she's not too great. Of course, I guess a lot of people are pretty weak when you compare him to Tiki. Persona mentioned Persona. Let's get out of there. Alright, we can continue our eugenics discussion for Awakening after I get this Sable off the hook. Oh, they want to finish healing me. That's nice. Play Persona 3 Portable so we can hear the classic. I've been waiting for this! Personally, I prefer Portable because A, you can romance Shinji, and B, adios, asshole. Oh, we were so close. I committed to that too. Alright, let's try that again. Noe and Vake, yeah, Noe and Vake are a good combo for a strong unit. Chucky's freaking me out. You think Vake's a great dude? I think Vake's kind of annoying. Oh, he has the perk that blocks every pallet and vault location once the exit gates are powered for however long. Oh, and he's got one that blocks the exit gate too. That's great. I think Vake is a great name. Yeah, I can agree with that. The Vake is an acquired taste. The Vake is certainly the Vake. Now would be a great time for this to open. That's cool. I guess it's just gonna be blocked forever. How long do these stay blocked? Oh my goodness, that was so long. Damn. See you, Cuisine. I think I'm gonna die. Just today I started to play and slotted in an Oswin after a few minutes of failed brainstorming.
Why the hell are you leaving? I'm not done.
Fun fact, Red Friend, I actually did not know what tenure meant before that game. Why are you walking at me? Chucky, quit patrolling me. What are we doing? Oh, chat, no. Be seeing you. Alright, let's see here. 8 votes, Slay the Spire, and a lot of Persona options as well. Oh, it's now 50% Slay the Spire, and then 38% Persona 3/5. If we were gonna do it, I would probably do Persona 3. Ten-year-old me didn't know what tenure was either. To be fair, I was in high school. I should have known. I just didn't. Yeah, I think I also heard it as like tender for a while, and I was like, is he saying he's got like a tender heart? Like, what is the reference that I'm not getting? Owner of a lonely heart. You think that's beautiful? Just wait till we have a damn karaoke stream. Gotta go live with that vertical view. To be honest, I'm not usually someone who watches live streams, but this is pretty chill. It is, isn't it, Rat Friend? I think it's very nice to just have a casual, sort of laid-back experience. That's kind of what we go for here. Everybody just feels like they're hanging out. That's the goal. I want everyone here to feel like they're just a part of a community of friends. Vake's motorbike. Vake with a motorcycle makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I feel like here's the take, right? I feel like if you have a motorcycle, you are either really, really cool or really, really lame, and there's no in between. And I don't know how to like justify that further because I don't know what the defining characteristics would be of somebody who's lame versus cool on the motorcycles. But I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. I do not know what you mean by that, DI. But I would be somewhat careful using that word. Hey buddy, you don't want to be there. I don't like that you have that. He has Lightborn, and we're having a bad time. Why do I even bring flashlights? Is he still chasing me? He still is. Sir. Is he just gonna commit to this the entire time? We don't make it there, do we? No, not quite. Oh, close one. Brothers, finish the gens, please. Sorry. That's not gonna happen, pal. Okay. There you go. Now you're making some progress. There you go. Finally got me. Lug forward and down the second bandage when it recruited Anna. Nice. Brother. This guy just left me. Oh my god. He was chasing me for so long. Just leave. I'll Kobe myself. Remove the post if you can. Yeah, if you guys want to remove that, feel free. Yeah? You wanted round two? Alright. Bro wants the loops. Never mind. Come on. Alright, I'll go to the other exit. He wanted me so bad. Oh, they deserve that. 100% they deserve that. They got so cocky. Alright, I'm leaving. That was a heck of a chase. Anybody touched the Oblivion remake? I personally love to watch Igdra Union streams, but I want to try the game a little for myself beforehand. By all means, do. 60, do I have you on Steam? Because if not, you should send me your Steam so I can add you and gift it to you. I know Dave played some of it yesterday. Bosnian Dave played some of Igdra Union. Oh, played some of Oblivion. I'm working on testing Slash's FE8 boss recruitment hack right now. Managed to help iron out a fair few errors thus far. That's awesome. That would be way too generous. Hey, you've been supporting me for a long time, man. I feel like it's the least I can do to give back a little bit. I don't know if he gave up or what. Are they slug racing? They're slug racing. Alright. I have a Steam, the only thing I've got are Morrowind and another game. Fair enough, DI. I mean, you do what you want with your Steam. That's not safe for work. I mean, everybody plays on whatever they play on. Man, this Resident Evil looks very evil. That is Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, and he is kind of fun to play against. Everybody says he's super strong. I don't see it. Do I want intense halogen, or would I rather have low end filament? What DBD chapter would you like to see most? I would love an honest to God Until Dawn chapter. It's like the only thing that they don't have in here is Until Dawn. To be fair, it could have looked a lot worse there, 60, because she was wearing a coat cosmetic. You didn't see the worst of it. Until Dawn would be peak. I agree. And it's like the only thing they don't have. That or officially adding the Friday the 13th characters. Like finally doing it would be nice. I know they've been talking about doing what is it? Five Nights at Freddy's. But I don't really care. I hate to say it, I really don't. She knows what she did. Manhunt, I would definitely not want to see. I don't feel like Manhunt should be touched again. Friday the 13th is stuck in copyright hell? Yes, it is. And we will never see it. Oh. Ooh, I'm having heart palpitations. I think after this match I'm gonna go. Not feeling too good. I know what you did last summer chapter. You know what else I'd like to see? What's that one where Happy Death Day to You? I'd love to see a Happy Death Day to You chapter. Just a mini one with the with a survivor. what do they call those? Like an addendum? I don't know. You gotta stop being perceptive, man. Like, how am I supposed to escape if you keep noticing me, senpai? Seen that movie? I probably watched Kill Count on it years ago. That's fair. It's a really solid movie. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Just a lot of fun. Definitely recommend it. As a sequel. Sequel's less good, but still fine. I am shocked he didn't swing for that. I guess I'll go save the other guy. This match is not going well. Yep. Figured that one out quick, didn't he? Now I go back and save this guy. A Terrifier chapter? Terrifier would make sense. But I'm not into horror media. I'm not that into it either, DI. There's a few where I'm like, this is good. Yes, chase me. That tricked him out. Run! Can't have that, sorry. He hit the zappy on me. Hey Pars, glad to see you here. There's a lot of horror slop that releases, and I'm not even like super into it. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I find it really hard to enjoy horror that isn't well written. But I also don't think you could really incorporate like A Quiet Place into Dead by Daylight. But that's the kind of horror I'd love to see. Like A Quiet Place, The Thing, or Happy Death Day to You. I think out of all those, Happy Death Day to You is the most reasonable. I gotta go save this fucking guy. But when horror movies are good, they are really good. Yeah. I can agree with that. Is she gonna come back here? Hey, buddy, we need to leave. You are making a decision by staying there. Well, I can't very well help that guy because I'm insane. But I will finish this gen. You like jazz? Jazz is alright. Come on, come on, come on. Not quite. This guy's completely healed. I need to get to him. Let's see if he's smart. He's not. Ugh. Do we really gotta do this? Alright. Fine. Damn, couldn't spin him. What an annoying match. My team really did not do anything. If he would make great for TV. Path of Rad. Unironically, a Fire Emblem character in DBD would go insanely hard. Imagine Ashnard as a killer. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm not feeling too great anymore, guys. But I will see you all again very soon because Saturday is our first episode of the Radiant Dawn Choose My Units Iron Man. And I might see you before that. I might see you on Friday night for Pathfinder, provided that everybody can show up. So we will see. But I will see you on either Friday or Saturday. Eat well, drink well, sleep well. And until next time.